Hello, very good weekend kepada semua Harley owner dan Harley fans all over Malaysia dan Asia. Hari ini saya Rano dari Harley Davidson of Petaling Jaya ingin terangkan sedikit tentang motor baru dari Harley Davidson 2021, Pan America 1250 dan Pan America 1250 Special.
Thank you, Rano. Hi, I'm Elwin, and I'm from Route 77 Harley Davidson of Kuala Lumpur. And together with Rano here today, I will be explaining to you the different designs that Harley Davidson has came out for the 2021 new Pan America and Pan America Special. So stay tuned.
Saya nak intro sikit pasal core value Pan America. Everywhere is a road. Okay, apakah everywhere is a road? Kita lanyak je. So motor ni memang lasak untuk dua off road dan on the road. So dengan feature daripada suspension, you punya electronic, you punya seating position, you punya additional lighting, agile on handling, braking, semua tip top. Point number 2, kenapa saya cakap Pan America 1250 adalah antara yang terbaik di pasaran. Dia ialah two-wheel multi-tool built to endure, designed to explore, engineered for adventure.
Right, in 2021, Harley Davidson has come out with a brand new design for the Pan America, which is totally different from the rest of our bikes. It's a completely new design, and this is the first time in 2021 that Harley Davidson ventures into the adventure touring category. So it features the North American design, rugged, and it is capable of on and off-road versatility. So this bike actually displays capability, functionality and durability. So bermakna this bike can take on any terrains yang lasak, yang anything that is coming ahead of us. So it's gonna be a blast. Just like our previous productions of the Sportsters, Softails and also Touring, this whole bike here right now will set an example for the adventure touring landscape, just like those who were dominated by other brands from Japan and Europe previously. Here in Harley Davidson, the Pan America still retains the original Harley Davidson DNA. And what I mean by that, first thing, is the engine. So what you can see right here is the new Revolution Max 1250 engine, which is still a V-twin engine, and it is the centerpiece of the motorcycle. Next, we have the bar and shield, which is prominently displayed throughout the whole motorcycle, as well as the front lights that resembles the previous model of the Softail, which is the Fat Bob. And if you can see from the front of the motorcycle, it is intentionally designed to look like the Road Glide, and this totally highlights whatever it is in the Harley Davidson touring family.
Thank you Elvin for the profound knowledge. Sekarang saya nak bagi tahu apa itu Revolution Max. Check out. Revolution Max 1250 adalah enjin terbaru dari Harley Davidson yang ada dalam Pan America 1250 dan Pan America Special. Dua focus area yang inspired diorang untuk build Revolution Max ni adalah performance dan weight reduction. Okay, so this engine pun datang dengan dual overhead camshaft. Dia akan bagi you higher RPM dan lower end torque. Saya dah try, memang rasa memang best. Selain pada tu, balance power train on road dengan off road. Off road kita kena try lebih, tapi saya dah try on road. Enhance performance dari segi acceleration, braking system, handling, fuel economy, memang kita dah dapat detect walaupun dalam masa yang singkat ni. Okay? Dan enjin ni dilengkapi dengan VVT untuk kedua-dua intake dan exhaust camshaft. Dan enjin ni juga menggunakan lightweight material. Okay? So segala dari segi design, architecture, segala access yang tak dikendaki oleh design enjin ni dia akan reduce. So maksudnya dia memang kurangkan berat untuk enjin ni untuk menggalakkan lebih lagi performance dan balance untuk low end top. Okay, yang bestnya pula Harley Davidson design engine Revolution Max ni untuk multi-purpose. Okay, so in term of engine efficiency, functionality dengan electronic, nanti you akan main dekat TFT, riding modes, you boleh custom dan boleh tukar modes anytime, and the engine response, throttle response, suspension response, everything you boleh rasa. Okay, Revolution Max ni juga berkeupayaan 1252cc, so setara dengan ADV yang ada dekat market Japanese dan Europe. Yang paling penting sekali, ni semua saya nak bagi tahu Revolution Max dari Harley Davidson ni boleh pergi 220 km per hours. Tapi saya nak semua hati-hati, kita ride ikut national speed limit lah. Revolution Max juga datang dengan liquid cool, dia bukan air cool dah. Okay, so untuk you punya comfort riding long distance, so it's very support you enough untuk comfort. Okay, and then it can produce 150 horsepower. Laju tu. Okay, dan dia datang dengan 6-speed transmission. So I think benda ni dah best untuk you. Okay, yang paling penting sekali, Revolution Max ni didesign dan dibina untuk durability, reliability, easy, and yang paling penting affordable to own. So semua mampu untuk memiliki. Kenapa saya cakap macam tu? Okay, sebab engine ni ada self adjusting features. Contohnya bila you tengah ride, you tukar mode from one to another, you akan rasa beza dia. Nombor 2, optimizing lubricant. Dah dengar macam jimat untuk penggunaan. Dan nombor 3, dia ada innovative cooling strategies. So macam tadi saya cakap, ada liquid cool. Dan yang terakhir, kita ada precise balancing with result less vibration. So engine ni kurang vibrate. So dia tak macam Harley yang dulu. Seperti yang Alvin cakap tadi, Revolution Max ni masih mengekalkan Harley Davidson DNA, iaitu V-twin design. So you tak ada tengok something yang pelik. So saya dah habis cerita pasal Revolution Max. Lepas ni Alvin akan terangkan lebih lanjut tentang lain-lain feature. Okay, stay tuned.
Right, thank you Rano for introducing us about the Pan America and the Pan America Specials engine. So now we're gonna talk further on the key features of the whole bike. First things first, the engine. Like Rano said earlier, it's the new Revolution Max 1250 engine, which features a 6-speed liquid-cooled V-twin engine that gives a total of 150 horsepower. So Harley said it can reach up to 220 kilometers per hour. But in my opinion, it's not that we are going to go at that speed, but the power is there when we actually need it, especially when it comes to overtaking. Right, down to the chassis of the bike, the front, the mid and the tail section is mounted directly on the powertrain. The results, stiffer and also lightweight, just like the other brands of the adventure touring market. Next, the frame is also mounted on a cast aluminium swing arm, which minimizes upsprung weight. Down to the wheelbase, it is a total of 62.2 inches, which makes this bike ideal for touring capabilities, especially when you have a passenger and also loaded luggage. The wheelbase benefits the riders for a more agile handling when it comes to off-road riding. So down to the headlamps of the Pan America and the Pan America Special, there are two differences. On the Pan America, it features the Daymaker's signature LED headlamp, while on the Pan America Special, it features the Daymaker adaptive headlamp technology. What's good about the one in the Pan America Special is that the motorcycle utilizes the ABS IMU to determine the lean angle and projects additional light into the corners that are unlit during the ride. Down to the suspension. The Pan America Special features the semi-active suspension by Showa. So what we have here is also the vehicle loading control that senses the weight of the passenger and also the rider, and of course the additional luggage for optimal suspension sag by actually automatically adjusting the rear preload. Whereas on the Pan America, it features the fully adjustable Showa with 7.5 inches of travel at both ends of the bike. For the Pan America and the Pan America Special, it features the Brembo monoblock 4-piston calipers that will squeeze dual 320mm disc in front and a single 280mm at the rear. Down to the exhaust, I believe all of you are actually excited to listen to the sound of the rumble from the Pan America Special. So let's start up the engine and listen to it. And there you have it, the sound of the Pan America Special. So for the Pan America Special, let's talk about the seats right now. It features an adjustable seat with no tools required for you to adjust. So the low seat height will be 33.4 inches and the high seat height is 34.4 inches. That's for the Pan America Special. And for the Pan America, the low seat height is 34.2 inches while the high seat height is 35.2 inches. So for the both Pan America and the Pan America Special, we have the 6.8-inch TFT touchscreens that synchronizes with your mobile device. So it synchronizes on both Android and also iOS devices. So as a safety feature, the TFT's touchscreen will be disabled when the bike is in motion. So you cannot touch the screen, just like how you do not touch your phones when you drive. So one feature that is also adjustable without the needs of a tool is actually the rear brake levers. So for those of you that are wearing boots, you can just easily access this by just pulling it and twisting it to make it higher. So when you step with your boot, it's easier for us to engage the brakes. So for the Pan America and the Pan America Special, it features this 4-point adjustable windshield. So point number 1 is like that, point number 2, point number 3, and point number 4. There you have it, 4-point adjustability to protect you against the wind. Last but not least, the fuel tank. So the Pan America and the Pan America Special features a 22-liter aluminum tank that is actually top-loaded, so it is very convenient if we have a tank bag around this area, so it doesn't really distract you from filling your petrol. So for the Pan America Special, features a few different riding modes, so let's go into it. So we have Rain, Road, Sport, Off-Road Plus, Custom Off-Road, Custom A, and also Custom B. So for the Pan America Special, features this Custom A where you can actually access it and also edit. So you can actually set your engine mapping to Sport, Road, Off-Road, Rain, and then if you want, you can do your engine braking, you can add, you can edit however that you want. It's up to your preference. Throttle response is also editable. Traction control, you have Rain, Road and Sport, as well as anti-lock brakes, which mode that you prefer, whether it's on Rain, Road or Off-Road, depending on what kind of terrain. And of course, suspension damping. You can choose between Sport, Balance, Comfort, Off-Road Soft, Off-Road Firm. And last but not least, the adaptive ride height that you can actually adjust with short delay, long delay or lock at ride height.
So adaptive ride height is a first for the motorcycle industry. It lowers the motorcycle as you come to a stop, which makes it much more confidence inspiring for anyone.
So Rano, what do you have in the Pan America Special that I do not have in the Pan America?
I have 4 color option.
Oh man, I only got 2. What else do you have?
I'm at 175mm height.
Oh, that means I'm better. I'm 210.
I'm fully electronic, semi-active front and rear.
Well, I only have the inverted adjustability on the front, and rear I have a piggyback monoshock adjustability. Last but not least, what is your weight?
Well, I'm more heavier than you. 242 kg dry and loaded with 258 kg.
Well, I'm a bit lighter. When it's dry without fuel, it's 229, and it's with fuel loaded, 245 kgs.
So, here is short recap about Pan America Special. I have not one, not two, but it's 12. Okay. Point one, we have semi-active front and rear suspension with vehicle load control. And point number two, we have TPMS to measure your tire pressure. It's all on your screen, TFT. And number three, you have center stand. Point number four, you have multi-position rear brake pedal. And number five, you have a brush guard. Number six, you have a aluminum skid plate.
Point number 7, Daymaker's signature adaptive headlamps. Point number 8, hand wind deflectors. Point number 9, heated hand grips. Point number 10, steering damper. Point number 11, factory installed adaptive ride height. Point number 12, factory installed tubeless laced wheels. And the Pan America Special is from 115,900 ringgit.
Last but not least, the brand new Pan America 1250 selling at 99,900.
So there you have it, the Pan America and the Pan America Special walk around with both of us.
I'm Rano from Harley Davidson of Talin Jaya.
And I'm Elwin from Route 77, Harley Davidson of Kuala Lumpur. Stay
tuned on the next parts and accessories exclusive Pan America Shop Talk. Stay home, be safe, and thank you.